Thank you so much for this wonderful session. Let me just remind you the Cyber Week 2024, we already have the dates for that. That would be June 24th to 27th, so already write it in your phones and schedule. The next session, the name of which is Embracing Uncertainty, a new approach to security. And the moderator of this session is no other than the brilliant Dr. Dorit Dor. She is the Chief Product Officer of Checkpoint, but before she will come to the stage, we will have a short video. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, good morning. It's so exciting to be here in the real world, and today we will talk about embracing uncertainty. I think that embracing uncertainty is a bit hard for security practitioners because we want kind of to play by the rules, and when there is uncertainty, the rules are less clear. But we will try to do the best in this session to convince you that you should embrace the change, and you should embrace the uncertainty, and you should build your security as this is a fundamental part of your kind of theorem on how the world works. We will start by understanding that the landscape has changed dramatically, and if we look at attacks today, they combine all the methods together. We see state-sponsored organizations that are operating like a true state thing with all the tools. We see them using supply chain attacks, and we see them using zero-day to perform ransomware or wipers. We see the whole threat landscape moving very, very fast towards big game and crown jewels. On top of that, we change the way we work in businesses, either because of the generations or because of COVID, and we change the way we do IT. And the thing that we change the way we do IT, we also have different players. The business owners kind of buy a SaaS program. The developers want to have their own way of doing security. And all of that comes alongside with something that's moving very fast. So the automation moved to infrastructure or security as code. And from that, we are now told that there is a no code. So everything is moving around us. And while we thought that everything was in move, then came AI and quantum computing and some other stuff. And I want to speak about the thing of this technology bringing to us as an opportunity to embrace the uncertainty and to understand that even more is coming. Because the main thing is that we have absolutely no clue how the world would look just after we embrace the AI at the first stages, what would come in the second stage. Quantum computing is actually taking all our axioms on how algorithms behave and changing the algorithm space so we could think about dividing large numbers, but we could think about other algorithms that will change the way we work. So we will try to assemble an expert group of vendors and CISOs and some industry look from VCs in order to look at the problem and to see how we could do a new security model that will embrace this uncertainty and take it into consideration. And the thing is that even though there are so many things on the agenda of the CISO so far, the CISO has to operate in a way that it's clear that the change is coming, and the change that it's coming is not predicted. It's uncertain. They cannot predict what is the change, and therefore we have to build system, assumptions, architecture on the fact that uncertainty is coming towards us. And we will see dialogues between security practitioners and like from the vendor side, from the client side, and from the industry side on how they could think that these things should be handled together. I think that this is a very exciting change. If we understand that this is coming, instead of fighting it and thinking, oh, this is coming at us and how I'll address it, we have to take these technologies, embrace them as part of the solution and build a system that will leverage them. Alongside, we'll defend them. So in AI, the classical problem is also how do I defend the AI that the organization is doing, and how do I protect the organization from data leakage and intellectual property leakage. We have to do this. These are not disappearing, but we have to do this with the AI itself and embracing the uncertainty that AI is bringing in terms of how will it be used in the future.